Here's the straightforward operating instructions for Torpac's Profiller 1100. Have the base of the machine oriented so that the cam lever is closest to you and set to 3 o'clock. Moving forward, all size-specific pieces are to be placed on the machine with their designated size located on the top. First, we put the spacer plate. Then, the body sheet set with pieces A, B, and C. Next goes the caps tray. Now we can load the first 50 capsules into the orienter tray. Remove excess capsules by lifting the gate. Place the feet of the orienter into position 1 of the caps tray and push the sliding part of the orienter tray to the left to drop the capsules. Repeat this process for the next 50 capsules. Place the locking plate onto the caps tray and pull the cam lever towards 4 or 5 o'clock to pinch the body of the capsules in place. Next, push down on the locking plate while lifting the caps tray to separate the capsule caps and bodies. Release the cam lever to allow the capsule bodies to drop so they are flush to the filler. Use the scraper to aid in this process. Place the powder tray and pour the powder formulation. Use the scraper to spread the powder and tamper to compress the powder in the capsules. Tapping is another method to allow the powder to settle firmly into the capsules. A vibrating table is also another alternative for powder compression. For tapping and vibrating, the powder tray clamps are recommended to hold the powder tray in place. When complete, remove the powder tray and replace the caps tray with the locking plate back onto the filler. Press down on the clear locking plate while pulling up on the lifting plate to put the bodies and caps of the capsules back together. Flip the caps tray and locking plate upside down to verify if the capsules have been locked. If not, use the capsule locker to lock the capsules. Finally, remove the locking plate and eject the 100 filled and locked capsules. Assuming the customer already has their change part set, for capsule size changeover, all size-specific parts will need to change. These are the spacer plate, body sheet set A, B, C, the caps tray, the orienter tray, the capsule locker, and maybe a tamper, depending on the size of the change part set. The only adjustment needed to be made is by removing 2 screws in order to change the orienter tray. Hence why it's the fastest size changeover on the market. Thank you for watching our course.